than a bottle rocket and with more questions than a book of riddles. This is Swag IQ, the daily game show where you can win big money from the comfort of your phone. I'm your host, Evan Howard. Just call me the Swag Queen. And hello to the 14,900 of you looking to win big bucks with us today. Wow, that number is huge. So let's get into this game a little bit, okay? We need to go over some rules. Here's how the game works. I am going to ask you 10 multiple choice questions, and you'll have 10 seconds to answer each one by tapping your choice. Get it right, and you're moving on. Get it wrong, you're out of the running. Make it to the end, and you split the prize money with whoever is left. And today, we have $1,340 on the line just waiting to go home with you. Look at that number. You can buy a round-trip flight to Australia with that money. Who wants to go to Australia? I know I do. So if nobody wins it all today, it'll roll over to the next game, and you can make the next grand prize even bigger by inviting more people to play after this game. So here is some more good news. I love all the good news. Even if you're eliminated, you can still earn SB points throughout the game by correctly answering questions with a star next to them. And once per game, after you get a question wrong, you can use your SB points to immediately rejoin, giving you another shot at that grand prize. The further along in the game you are, the more points it takes to rejoin. And if you don't have enough SB points today, don't worry, you can stockpile them for the future. Just be sure to stick around until the end of the game so you can claim all those SB points you've earned, all right? So don't close out of the app. All right, are your minds ready? Are your fingers ready? Because we have a great game for you guys. All right, we all know the rules. That means there's nothing left to do but just swipe away those comments. Come on, swipe them away, and we gotta cut this ribbon, and we will get to question number 1, but oh my gosh, we are at 16,000 people, or getting close to it, 16,000 of you ready to win. That is so exciting. And this first question, it is worth 1 bonus SB point. Here it is, Q1. Who accompanied Dorothy on the Yellow Brick Road? Big Bird, the Tin Man, Warren Buffett. So the answer to this question, it's located somewhere over the rainbow. I love the movie jokes. I am full of them. All right, in the classic book and movie, The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy Gale is joined on her trip by the Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man. Okay, so 14,834 of you are continuing down that yellow swag road. We lost 276 to Big Bird. What movies were you watching? In the movie, Jack Haley played the Tin Woodman, taking over for Buddy Ebsen, who got sick due to the aluminum powder they used for his makeup. He really should have done what I did when I was little and just make the suit out of aluminum foil. Full disclosure, I actually made it last week. Enough embarrassing stories. Let's get into question 2. Here it is, Q2. Which is not considered a mother sauce? Brown sauce, hollandaise sauce, ketchup. My favorite sauce, it's not listed on here. It is the special sauce that's at every fast food restaurant. So mysterious. What's in it? Mayo, mustard, relish. The mother sauces, though, these are the sauces from which all other sauces spring. So brown sauce, it sounds like the fake one, but it's not. The imposter is ketchup. And we have 8,222 foodies who got that right. That's incredible. We lost 3,000 to brown sauce. I don't blame you. I would have guessed that same thing. So the mother sauces, they're brown sauce, bechamel sauce, hollandaise sauce, tomato sauce, and sauce velouté. My terrible French accent. I'm so sorry for that. All of your mother sauces, they've been up sick all night worrying about you. You should give them a call after this game. Let's get to question 3 first. Here it is, Q3. Who received the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the 2018 Golden Globes? Meryl Streep, Oprah Winfrey, Whoopi Goldberg. So some other recipients of this award include Walt Disney, Elizabeth Taylor, Steven Spielberg. So if you win, you're in good company. So she was previously a 2-time Golden Globe nominee for The Great Debaters and The Color Purple. The 2018 Lifetime Achievement Award went to none other than Oprah Winfrey. So 6,663 of you, you got it right, and you got it right, and you got it right. Everybody gets it right. Well, not everyone, but most of you did. Good job. All right, exciting news. This next question, you guys, it's worth 1 bonus SB point. So here it is. Let's get into question 4, Q4. On which cartoon would you find Mabel, Dipper, and Grunkle Stan? OKKO, Steven Universe, Gravity Falls. So what type of name is Grunkle Stan? How much you want to bet there's definitely a celebrity baby named Grunkle Stan? The show we're looking for features Mabel and Dipper Pines, who are investigating the mysteries of the unknown in a small town called Gravity Falls. So 4,764 of you really know your television, and then we lost 22, we lost a lot of you actually to the other option, so Gravity fell with you. It's okay. If you guys want to rejoin the game, you should do that now, or just keep playing along to collect those SB points. While Gravity Falls is no longer airing new episodes, that just means you can catch up with it. So binge it all this weekend. I'll expect a full report on Monday. All right, this next question, it's worth 1 bonus SB point. Stretch those fingers. Come on, deep breath. We're halfway through. It's question 5. Here it is. Q5. Which artist created the Obama Hope and Andre the Giant Obey images? Banksy, Shepard Fairey, Mr. Brainwash. So speaking of hope, I'm sure there's a lot of hope in the Swag IQ game right now. A lot of you hopefuls are wanting to take home that grand prize. If you've been in a major US city sometime in the last 20 years, chances are you've seen those Andre the Giant has a posse stickers plastered on a lamppost or a mailbox, or of the subsequent Obey Giant stickers. Those were done by Rhode Island School of Design graduate Shepard Fairey. And that is the correct answer. 3,200 of you really know your street art. 325 of you put Mr. Brainwash. Is that, I don't know, not the right answer. But sure, so when Shepard Fairey put stickers all over a city, it's art. But when I put stickers all over my house as a little girl, it was a behavioral issue. That's not fair. All right, let's move in to the next question. It's worth 2 bonus SB points. Are you guys ready for this? Here it is, question 6, Q6. Kobe Bryant's father went by what nickname? Jelly Bean, Mamba, Gumdrop. These names, they'd really go well with the Grunkle. I bet Grunkle and Gumdrop would be really, really good friends. Celebrity baby friendships with the weird names. So long before Kobe played ball, his father was an NBA player for the Sixers, Clippers, and Rockets, and he went by the nickname Joe Jellybean Bryant. So 1,300 of you really know your basketball family history facts. That is very impressive. 1,500 of you guessed Mamba. Close, but no cigar. Kobe also has an uncle nicknamed Chubby who played in the NBA, which means they're only 2 nicknames away from forming an all hilarious names team. All right, before we get into the next question, this is your chance to rejoin, everybody. If you want to rejoin, if you want to keep collecting those SB points, you should do it, because here we're getting into question 7, Q7. If you're electrophobic, which of these restaurants would you most likely avoid? KFC, Arby's, Olive Garden. So I know for a fact that none of you are ludophobics, because ludophobia is the fear of games, and you wouldn't be playing right now if you had that. Electrophobic is the scientific term for the surprisingly common fear of chickens. And if you think an electrophobic is going anywhere near a KFC, you better think again. So 850 of you got that right. Are you afraid of chickens, or how did you know that? We lost 221 to Arby's. That's close, not the correct answer. Keep playing for those SB points. Electrophobics are also likely to avoid Chick-fil-A, Kenny Rogers Roasters, and rooms full of frightened people. But okay, enough with the jokes. Let's get into the next question. It's worth 2 bonus SB points. Exciting news, I know. Here it is, question 8, Q8. Which president installed the White House's first bathtub? Millard Fillmore, William Howard Taft, Ronald Reagan. So if you don't know your White House bathtub installment history, what have you been doing? This is something that we all know. And I know some of you associate White House bathtubs with William Howard Taft, who famously had to have a larger one installed so he could fit in it, but that wasn't the first one. The first bathtub was installed by Millard Fillmore. So 243 of you knew that, but 644 of you guessed William Howard Taft. Wow, we lost a lot of you on that. There is only one word for that question, and that is a brutal question. Oh my gosh. 644 of you. William Howard Taft, He had the biggest bathtub, not the first. It's okay, rejoin the game. Rejoin it now, you're so close to the end. Anyway, Millard Fillmore, a little bit more about this guy. It kind of makes sense, right? Who else to install a tub but a guy named Fillmore? Am I right? Fillmore, get it? Okay, I'll see myself out, but not before we get to question 9. Here it is, Q9, the second to last question. What singer is known as the Empress of the Blues? Etta James, Billie Holiday, Bessie Smith. Among my friends, I'm known as the Empress of the Avocados. Same, but different. I'm very proud of that name. So this woman was the most popular blues singer on the planet in the 1920s and 30s. The name that we're looking for is Bessie Smith. 201 of you knew that. Very impressive. You are blues fans. We lost 59 to Etta James, 66 to Billie Holiday, but Smith. So she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1989 and was honored with a commemorative stamp by the U.S. Postal Office in 1994. And I bet it was the smoothest stamp in history. All right, we are here, my emperors and empresses of Swag IQ Trivia. We have 210 of you who are still in the game. You're ready for the final question. This next question, it is worth a whole 4 bonus SB points. So pay attention. Clear minds, everybody. Here it is, Q10. Which of these names is not mentioned in Mambo number 5? Monica, Gina, Angela. A little bit of swag IQ in my life. A little bit of swag queen by my side. Right? The swag queen? I know you guys want a little swag queen by your side. So Lou Bega mentions a lot of women's names in his 1999 smash hit. There's Rita, Mary, Sandra, Jessica, Pamela, Monica, and Angela. But there's no Gina. There's no Gina, and it looks like we have 94 people who knew that answer. 94 people are splitting our grand prize. Okay, wow, we have so many winners. 94 people are taking home $14.26. Congrats to Goody Two Shoes. Congrats to Swag User and Anthony Blalock. We have Bond Guy 007. $14.26 going straight into your pockets. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize today. That is so incredible. You're getting your prize in the form of points called SB, which you can redeem for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. So all you gotta do is tap that claim button now to get your share of the grand prize. And if you didn't win the big one, but you were earning those extra SB points along the way, tap that claim button so you can bank them for later. Also, I am very excited to tell you guys that we have a very big day coming up this Monday. So Swagbucks, the company that powers Swag IQ, is celebrating their 10th birthday, and we're holding 4 games over the course of the day with a total of $10,000 minimum up for grabs. So the games, they'll be at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. Pacific time. So study up over the weekend, set those reminders, and come back ready to win some big bucks. We have so much money on the line. And if you also enjoyed this chance at winning thousands of dollars, please take a moment after the game to give us a 5-star rating and review on iTunes or Google Play. That way more people can find out about Swag IQ and the prizes can grow even more. That's what we all want, right? More money. All right, that is it for today. I'm your swag queen, Devin Howard. You've been playing Swag IQ. We'll see you next time.